Ain't it nice to see a familiar face? Welcome to another year of football with Madden NFL 23. Before we get started, go ahead and change up your options, or just stick with what worked for you last year. And don't worry, if you ever feel like switching it up, you can always change things around. Accessibility settings. Accessibility settings.
So intimidating, but I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin flows?
Menu narration option is set to off.
Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me.
Accessibility settings.
Yeah, slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah, holy, you're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain.
Madden 23 gives you multiple new ways to pass the ball. Try them all out here and pick what works best for you. You can always change your passing style later in the settings menu.
Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. 'Cause life
Stick with what you know. Try to hit the sweet spot of the passing meter to guarantee yourself an accurate or perfect pass. Place the ball exactly where you want it around your target by using the passing reticle and target area.
Ready! Moving hot! Ready, hot. Set. Hot. Set. Set on. Ready, hot.
3837. Stream
Set.
better.
Yeah, that's getting started. You got to stretch his legs out.
Ready, hot.
3837.
Ready.
You know me. I got to try it out.
Ready, hot. The hop. Set. Moving hot.
Ah, fuck.
Ready. The hop.
3837. If he drops that,
Set.
or Wilson 371. Hey TV.
Hey, what's up, Wilson?
Ready, hot.
3837. He would be getting traded when they did.
Set.
3837. After this tornado. 3837. Hey for Wilson 371.
Hot.
Damn. Ah.
Set. Sit on.
371. Hey at Greece.
Set. Ready, hot. Ready, hot. Set. Ready, hot.
Ah, what the?
Ready.
3837. I watched a funny deal on Sanders video today.
The hop.
For Wilson 371. He was able to get past the startup screen. Congrats.
Yeah.
Madden 23 gives you stick with what you know. Traditional old school Madden.
We go set. Flippity hot. Ready. The hop. Set. Ready, hot. Not.
Madden 23 gives you multiple new ways to pass the ball. Try them all out here and stick with what you know. Control the exact strength of your pass by using the passing meter. Place the ball exactly where you want it around your target by using the passing reticle and target area.
Like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the living. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum in Oakland. Our tribute to the coach, the John Madden Legacy Game. I'm Brandon Gaudin here to take you through the proceedings, and coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than life and whose impact on the sport of football certainly is going to live on for decades and decades to come. Now, we've assembled a couple of rosters featuring some of Coach's favorite players from both yesterday and today, and Coach himself will be on the sidelines for both squads, trying to motivate his guys to victory. I'm joined now by my good friend Charles Davis. CD, your thoughts on John Madden and what he meant to the sport he loves so much?
For me, Brandon, it's the word joy. He brought that to the game of football, brought the game to so many people. He stayed involved his entire life, and moving forward, when you think of football, you're always going to think John Madden.
One time for old times. What do you say we play some football as we are underway from Oakland in the John Madden Legacy Game? And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So it's the NFC stars who will get the ball first. And Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden. This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as the coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL, and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. So as we mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over in Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball at Jefferson High, eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon, and later Cal Poly St. Louis Obispo. Played well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, the draft took 30 rounds then.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Favre. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st-round draft pick back in 1958. It was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for John, knee problems, they just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp, actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his time with the Eagles, you and I were talking about this before going on air, that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles, with quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, the future Hall of Famer and future head coach in the NFL. Remember, Van Brocklin coached with the Falcons, he coached with the Vikings. And was there during that time. I think Coach Madden realized his love of football and love for teaching, combining all that together, and that meant being a football coach. So in 1960, began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called Allen Hancock, and then later at San Diego State University under another legendary coach, the guy who could throw it around pretty well, Don Coryell.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Anderson's kick is good. And the NFC out to an early 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So, Charles, as mentioned, we've got another Coach Madden over here on the AFC sideline. Of course, his Raiders, members of the AFC West. So this is a conference he battled in for his entire career. And you think about the landscape of the NFL as he was getting into the back half of his tenure. It was a golden era for coaches. You had Don Shula, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, Bud Grant. But it was John Madden who had the best winning percentage of them all, CD. 759, the best ever.
Brandon, it's hard to believe he could be so successful in a conference with all those great teams. The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. The Dolphins won 2 and were a mainstay in the playoffs. The Colts were tough. The Broncos came on late and went to a Super Bowl.
Wow!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The NFC offense coming out here, and you know, Charles, Coach Madden always said that if he had one drive to win a game and he had to pick a quarterback, he would pick Kenny Stabler. But I think if you asked him to omit any of his Raiders players, there's a good chance the guy he'd select would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game. And if it's a game, you should have fun.
And Brandon, that always reminds me of a great movie line where one of the players was telling the coach, every time I say it's a game, you say it's a business. And every time I say it's a business, you say it's a game. With Coach, it was always a game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Favre to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded, would become one of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a step further, Al Davis became someone who John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1967, Brandon, Al Davis hired Coach Madden to be a linebackers coach. Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden, he paid dividends almost immediately. Helped the Raiders win the AFL title in 1968. And that meant a date with the Green Bay Packers in what was now known as Super Bowl II. But by 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon.
The NFC with the football here to begin the second quarter. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on a ride. Well, try these numbers on for size. In 10 seasons as a head coach, the Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished second the other 3 times, and he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories and is still, to this day, the franchise leader in wins.
And when you think about it, that's where that rivalry with Kansas City really
Central
took
NBA
root.
Live Bolton.
As did the expression
Good morning,
commitment to
everybody.
excellence.
What's going on, Big
And
Bro?
what was
Give
it
me a little
personified by the
boom.
players who played for Coach Madden? On offense, I've got quarterback Kenny Stable, wide receiver Cliff Branch, wide receiver Fred Bolton.
Hey, what's up, Bolton? It was good, man.
To name a few. How about this great lineman he had? Center Jim Otto, guard Gene Upshaw, tackle Art Shell.
All right, now.
All of them in the Pro
At the
Football Hall of Fame.
At
And
the
guys
barber
on
shop or
defensive
doing
side of the
yourself?
ball, the Mad Stork himself, Ted Hendricks, Willie Brown, John Matuzak, Otis Sistrunk, and Big Ben Davidson.
Yeah,
so
I
many
mean,
great players.
this is short
so many
stream. We'll
great
check out the
memories.
game.
Sanders is into the end
And,
zone. Touchdown
I was
NFC.
going to today to my dad's.
Solid blocking
His
up front from
birthday
the
now,
guys
so
on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the
just going to do
touchdown.
a quick
Yeah, some
spin.
might say that
Just
the
to try
guys
it
on the
out.
offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who
We'll try to
called
be
it
in Brooklyn by
marrying
about 3
up.
o'clock.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
I don't see a big difference, man. I really don't. I'm not impressed.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Central NBA Live Bolton.
So that drives
I
7
already
plays
have a
in
pretty
length.
good one, just
And Barry
freshened it up on the
Sanders, the one
facial.
to finish it off.
Okay,
as he
okay.
does so with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to
Central
kick it away.
NBA Live Bolton. Hair.
All right, all right.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The AFC making their way out, and it's one of Coach's
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy weekend, man. So
Tom Brady, who
I ain't
will
trying to be
at
out
the controls.
all day and
Boy,
night.
Coach always admired the way number 12 could run an offense, and especially his ability to stay calm under pressure.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket, and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy.
You got this
He's a tough
Caribbean
guy. Let me tell you, there's
parade
no one
this
calmer in the pocket
this
than
week.
Tom Brady.
And I know that
This
Coach
weekend.
has a great appreciation for Tom Brady. Turned
Yeah, I'm supposed to be
45
acting
back
crazy,
on August
man,
3rd
so
because Coach coached
just
a
to
guy
go
like
go
him
out.
and, George Blanda, who played a long time in
Central
the
NBA
NFL.
Live
In this
Bolton.
game,
Hey, it's a little bit, that's
I
it.
stopped by the store this morning to pick
Tom
me
Brady
up some things
qualifies
like I
as
got some lettuce, I got
2
some
minutes
stuff to
remain
clean the
here in the
bathroom,
first
and just
half of
stuff
the
like
John
toothbrush and
Madden
toothpaste.
Legacy
Man,
game.
stuff is
We'll be
hot.
back.
Oh, shit,
And
yeah.
we want to let you know, give you a fair warning that coming up at halftime, the folks at EA Sports
I know,
have put together
they
a
talk about
very nice
there's
package in tribute to Coach Madden. So make sure you stick
Yeah.
around for that. Again, coming up at halftime. Now the NFC
This
gonna call
situation,
the first
Wendy's
of their
lettuce
3
and whole nine
timeouts. So as they take
So
it over, we
come
step
on.
aside.
Headset. There you go. Hold a second. Headset sounds whack. Yeah, toward the lettuce is giving issues. So I'm kind of finicky on
Let's see
lettuce.
what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the
Yeah, I'm not
40
impressed, man.
before being taken down.
I'm not
Last play,
impressed.
They didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm not
They gained
impressed.
almost 40 yards here.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never
I see nothing
underestimate
that's
the
different,
effect
man.
the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the big play.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I
midfield
want to dump
now
on it.
for
I'll
first and
definitely give it a
10.
try.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Shit.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Central NBA Live Bolton. Yet I'm not impressed either. That's why I traded mine in the GameStop and got the Grand Theft Auto stuff, and I think I'm going to get me a Switch just like you thinking
So
about.
now
I'm
20
probably going
yards to go on
Okay,
second
man.
down
Central
after the
NBA
sack.
Live
Work to
Bolton.
be done.
Just get me a Switch Lite. I saw they had the Grand Theft Auto on the Switch now.
Ah, gotcha.
On play action, it's Brady. Flushed out, under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jack Youngblood in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
So we're at halftime of the John Madden Legacy game, and now we present a special tribute to the man of
I'm
the
not
hour,
fancy with it, man.
narrated by the Raiders' own Trey Mosley.
Central NBA Live Bolton. There's really nothing they could do with Mad now since 2015 has been looking the same.
Dude, this is butt.
What comes to mind when you hear the name Madden?
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The AFC going to get the football first here as we are back underway from Oakland in the John Madden Legacy game. Fielded just outside the goal line.
That time yet the technology hadn't caught up.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The
Hey.
AFC offense heading back.
I know, Wilson.
You know, Charles, Coach really loves
I don't want to dump on it.
this
This will be a dude that's a dump on the game when I.
Hall of Famer for those great
I'm gonna try it out.
teams.
I'm gonna try it out.
I saw a lot of Dave Casper in an all-Madden staple.
But
Tony
so far
Gonzalez.
to the touch,
Gonzalez is the type of tight end I think everyone's looking
dude,
for. He's a guy that can make some big plays from
I
that
see no
tight
difference.
end position. Let me tell you, you better make sure you have him accounted for on every play.
yeah, and also
exactly right,
I put in
Dave
practice
Casper,
like
he can shred defenses down the middle of the field, and that's exactly what Tony
I'm not really
Gonzalez
playing the
did in his
game.
entire career. A 14-time Pro Bowl selection. Only Tom Brady has
Wilson
more.
371.
There's 6 guys in the 15,000
Still
yard
just an
receiving
okay
club.
game, in my
He's the
opinion.
only tight end in there. Tony Gonzalez, every snap you had to know where he was.
To be honest speaking, man, I'm sorry, man.
NBA
And
Live
often
Bolton.
put the ball in the end zone.
Only thing cool about this Madden is you can hear Madden's voice in certain areas.
Now a play fake. Brady. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the big play
I'm
gets
trying,
him
man. I'm
across
trying. I'm
midfield
trying.
now for first and 10. They'll run with Allen. So now, Charles, to pick up the story we've been telling, John Madden at 42, he just completed a 10-year stint as the coach of the Raiders. He wants to step away a bit from the grind of coaching, but he doesn't want to step away from the game of football. So he ends up signing on with CBS in 1979 to try his hand at broadcasting. And much like his coaching career, it was pretty much an instant success.
Partner, he really connected with the people right from the start, and people may not remember he wasn't even on the #1 team in the beginning. He worked his way up. But the same things that made him a great coach made him a great broadcaster. The ability to show the big picture, yet break it down into the details. That's what he did with his team.
What's up, Baker?
That's what he did with the people.
It's just live.
He was simple to understand, yet
What do you mean
insightful
live?
for viewers.
Yeah, it's live.
He did with that big personality that he had, one that connected with everyone.
Yo, my dude, what's going on? It is live. Hell yeah, it's live. What's up, Baker?
So for Coach Madden,
Hey, what's up, Baker, man?
He's elevated to the network's #1 booth that calls all the big matchups. He gets the plum assignment of calling Super Bowl 16, 49ers and Bengals, and he's teamed up with Pat Summerall. And that pairing ultimately
I'm trying, man.
will go
I'm
on
trying
to
to
be one
get
of the
this
most influential in sports broadcasting history.
Influential not just in us listening to them. Remember, they went on and called 8 Super Bowls together. But how they put together kind of a template that almost broadcasters follow now. Sitting down with the head coaches and the quarterbacks and the stars of each team before a ball game to get extra information. And the way that those two paired together.
Oh, gotcha. I got you.
Short, concise, to the point, and turned it over to Coach Madden to fill in all the big details.
Why so serious?
I don't know, man.
This is Allen. That's gonna
I'm not fully up yet. My bad.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe I'm looking at the game, man. Like, yo.
37. 2 John Maddens. It's like this is Madden and not IRL NFL. Haha.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he is into the end zone for an AFC touchdown.
I mean, I get it. They're showing the old Madden and new Madden. I get that. I get it. They're trying to promote, you know, Madden. You know, showing love. I get it.
You find yourself down 21, 28 points and not.
One second, guys. Quick second.
Breeze 837. Remember that one time where TB boycotted EA games for customer service back then? Nightbot. https://youtube.com/teebwells/tube/link. Emming Baker. Yab. Breeze 837. He said no EA.
Sorry that. Someone's at the door.
Oh, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The NFC heading back out.
I know.
Hall of Famer Randy Moss, a part of this
I think
offense.
also
And Coach Madden, boy, he always appreciated the ferociousness with which number 84 attacked the football in the air.
As Randy Moss says, just chunk it up there, dog, and I'll go get it.
And Coach, boy, did he ever go get it. Over 15,000 receiving yards, 156 touchdowns.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
How about this? From his rookie year of 1998 until 2009, those were his prime seasons, right?
I know, man.
He led the league in touchdowns 5 times, but even more so, he showed us all how to go up and get it. Great body control. No one's ever done it better playing the ball in the air.
Well, as you mentioned, CD, talking about John Madden, the broadcaster.
This is your duck.
8 Super Bowls with
This is
Matt
your
Summerall,
duck.
3 more without Michaels later in his career. He spent nearly 3 decades in the booth all told.
I thought you was
And
a
not only
bulldog
was he
head.
beloved for his mannerisms, we know that, but he was an innovator as well.
Yeah, Brandon, you talk about things like the telestrator, which totally became identified with him, and now it's a staple for all analysts to have in the booth. And then you think about things like turducken at Thanksgiving, when he used words like boom and pow.
Dude, I don't know what it is, man. I feel
He was a very popular commercial pitch man.
flat
And
today,
even the
man.
Madden Cruiser was unique, and you had to be someone to get a ride on it, too.
I feel flat as hell, man.
Central NBA Mike Bolton.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Okay, okay,
Up to the
okay,
35
okay.
before they're able to knock him down. Now, CD, we did get a little ahead of ourselves talking about John Madden, the broadcaster in the 90s and 2000s.
If I install 2K All-Star Football All Pro Football, man, it looks better, man. The only thing I see with this one here, you got the hair floating of Matt. Dude, I'm not impressed.
King BAKER 313.
I am not.
You ready for 2K23?
Dude, I'm not impressed, man. I am not impressed. You know, with Matt and stuff like that, man. I don't know, man. I was hoping this looks good and plays good. This just feel like a flat tire, man.
100% RC.
This feel like a flat
Good
soda,
morning,
man.
guys.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie Knight, man? What's going on, my dude? Dude, if this game feel flat, man. It's like a flat soda. I'm not
King
impressed.
BAKER 313.
I'm not impressed, man.
They got more sweat on the NFL players on Madden.
I am not impressed,
Time
man.
period that he became quite famous
And it's
for.
right.
It's something that
My-
you and I know a little
the
bit
way I-
about. And
the way I'm
that's
playing the game, the way I
video
feel about the game.
that bears his name. Originally John Madden football when it was
I don't know,
first
man.
released back.
I'm gonna load the PS3, man. No, I won't do that. Yeah, I won't do that. I won't do that. But that 2K football looks better, man. I should load up.
Central NBA Live Bolton. I ain't got no sugar tea.
Huh? What do you mean?
1980s
Central
and now
NBA
known
Live
the world.
Bolton. A lukewarm flat soda at that.
Oh.
Or Wilson
Gotcha.
371.
Gotcha. Yeah, man.
Yup. Still just okay.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, if I load
King
up.
BAKER 313. The NFL player's hair move.
Yeah, Matt. I see a taste of with Matt and his locks. Not his locks, but his hair's moving. And that's about it.
As Madden.
And Coach saw this originally as a way to teach the game of football. The early
Maybe I should get a
designs
different
were for a
look.
7-on-7 game, but he said no chance. He would not sign off on it. He wanted to be as realistic as possible.
I don't know.
He told him, call me when it's 11 on 11. And he got his wish.
Yeah,
Breeze 837.
Oh my
The
God.
hair moves. Otherwise, they put glue to make it not move.
Dude, I don't get
Breeze
it.
837. Which would hurt.
Dude, if I load the PS, I got to, man. I got to compare the two, man, because I am not impressed.
Breeze 837. Brady and Favre wouldn't be smiling in this menu screen. Central NBA Live Bolton. Man, I hate that dreamy look they do that on those Xbox 360 games where it stands out and then around it looks blurred. King BAKER313. Why can't they make a football game with the robots they use during commercials grinning face with smiling eyes? Or Wilson 371. And the game still has awkward animations.
Yeah. Yo, this I just have to, man. I just have to.
Nightbird. https://mixer.com/tbwell.
I just have to, man. Is it me or what, bro? Again, this is PS3, not even Xbox. Not even Xbox. Oh my gosh, man.
King BAKER313.
Yes.
It's all copy paste, change
Yes.
content and resell the game.
Yes, man.
Monday warrior, mean stride. Today's Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Welcome, 2K sports fans.
Look at even it sounds more
Coming to you
pleasing.
from War Memorial Stadium. Today's game is hosted by the Blackbirds. They're facing off against the Werewolves. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Here are today's lineups, and there are some.
Now, hear the difference of the crowd, bro.
Madden, the video game, continued
Oh,
to
man.
pick up steam
I don't
through
know,
the 90s
bro.
in a big way, and John himself, many will remember, was a commentator for
The two.
Roll lineup, Dan. Two of the.
Okay, Roger. Ready to go?
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Okay.
We want tails.
We get it, got it. But damn, dude.
It is heads.
We'll receive.
The Blackbirds have won the toss and select to receive.
Hold on now, EA got that commentary down pat. Now it don't seem louder and louder. Central NBA Live Bolton. Or Wilson 371. Crowd is louder on 2K8.
Yeah. Of course it is.
3837.
Your premium kicks off, and the game is underway. Bryant fields it way back at the goal. Forced deep at the 30. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Look, oh, no, man.
Holding, number 74, receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Tam Staley clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Blackbirds send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Encroachment, number 91, defense. 12-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
I don't know,
Leslie
man.
O'Neal made contact
I
on
don't
that
know.
one when he shouldn't have. That drew the penalty for encroachment.
Are we being biased?
When I first heard good games were back in the early 2000s and not now, I Jordan cried. Central NBA Live Bolton. That commentary on those 2K games, man, come on, why all face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Please 847. I wasn't born /
He's
know
going
about
the
games
wrong
back
way.
then.
Marino passes this one all the way downfield, and it's complete at the 41. Finally stopped at the 26.
Dude.
Dan Marino doesn't get rid of it on this play until he is completely sure. And he gets absolutely no pressure from the D here. Oh, that's just ridiculous. The defense should be embarrassed to let a play go like that.
Now I'm playing with
and his
M-Class
first
switch
attempt
off
going
now.
deep is a huge throw. That gives his guy a chance to break the coverage and make the catch.
Well, I think he's telling the D he's taking no prisoners from here on out.
I turned it back on. Let me see something. Just curious, man.
Or Wilson 371. And there's still no refs on the
First
field on
down
Madden
with the
during
tight
game
end
time.
Yeah.
right.
I know, man.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
York pitches it over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Dan Marino made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Are we being biased, man? Are we? Or else we just know from BS from the good stuff, bro.
King BAKER 313.
And now here we are in the 2020s, and this game has sold somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 million copies. Favre. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game.
I don't know, man.
That clock keeps rolling.
It's for like a flat soda.
Because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the AFC will take over first and 10.
I don't think you are being biased.
Oh,
The offense
man.
for the AFC set to go now. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately
King
take the lead
BAKER
here
313.
late.
They know you will settle for.
On first
No, I
down,
won't.
Brady.
I will not.
Man open left side
I will
as
not
well.
settle. I will not.
2 yards on
I
the
will not.
there, and that will bring up second down.
I'm just saying.
So, CD, you look at the accumulation of John Madden's achievements.
See, that's why,
in the
man,
world
I
of
can't wait for
football,
Access
the coaching
Football to come out.
success, a Super Bowl title,
Do me.
the incredible career as a broadcaster with
Central
12
NBA
Emmy
Live
awards,
Bolton.
Madden the video
But I
game.
must say, I
It
think
was
Madden
very
took a
fitting
step
back in
back this year. It's not in the
2006 that
game
John
this year,
Madden
EA.
got the call to be
Dude.
enshrined into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
A more deserving person, you will not
Now
find.
watch.
He gave an incredible speech on
I
that
guarantee
day,
you,
Brandon. So many of
they're
his
gonna
former
say,
Raider
"Oh,
players
we're gonna send a patch to patch this to patch that." Yo, man, they have more patches than the freaking the neighborhood tire shop, bro.
Yeah, he finished his speech by
They
saying,
put so
"Today
much
feels like the second time
emphasis
in my life that I'm being carried
on
off
this
the
patch
shoulders
stuff,
of
man.
others. Yet instead of off the field, it's into the Hall of
100%
Fame.
RC.
This has been the
Yeah.
smoothest ride of
Unfinished
them all.
game.
Yeah, man.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Or
When you
Wilson
think about John
371.
Madden in his retirement
Face with
years
tears of joy.
post-broadcasting,
No lie,
he
man.
was
I mean,
about
they got more patches than your neighborhood tire spot, bro.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
He was available to a wide range of people as a tutor, as a mentor. He continued
Are
to
you
teach
give a
skills
patch
that
or
were
you use the one that
King
uh,
BAKER 313.
Dude.
We sell unfinished games and patch them up when we complain.
dude, man. So that's why I said news of streams, man. We got to hold this company accountable, man, and don't buy this freaking product.
Get his feedback, and
and then get to sit back and spend 6 hours with him on a Sunday, watching football, and
Breeze
listening to him tell
837.
stories,
This
and
is
talk
so
even more
Unfinished
ball.
game
It
on
had to
my
be an
dog.
incredible
dude, this feels
experience
so
for all.
bleh to play.
Breeze 837. NBA to League 11 crawling quietly to the convo.
Oh my God.
And he is going to have enough
Central
for an
NBA
AFC
Live Bolton.
first down. So how about
That's
that?
pretty
They
much
each
all
get
the
on
new
fourth
games I
down, and
noticed
they're
on the Grand
rewarded.
Theft Auto
Falcons
Trilogy.
go for
Grand
it there
Theft
on
Auto
fourth
3
down,
and Grand
trailing
Theft
in the
Auto
fourth
Vice
quarter.
City
They
was
got it
updated.
done.
I'm like, it's a base game. What are you talking about?
You see?
King BAKER 313. Okay, I'll start it off.
Oh my gosh, bro. This feel like a flat ass soda, man.
Central NBA Live Bolton. Talking about upgrade texture pack and all that crap, just make the game, let us play it. See, if we don't have an internet we can't update it, so basically if you don't have the internet you will be playing. Central NBA Live Bolton. A base game that was S from the beginning.
Not sure he saw the
Or Wilson
linebacker there, as that's
371.
batted down and
You've seen
incomplete.
Angry Joe's review on Madden 23.
It stops the clock
No.
and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't need. I don't need to other folks.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10.
King BAKER 313. We have to stop buying the games.
Exactly. Oh fuck.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch, and his guys will take over.
But then you got cats like, yo,
Breeze 837.
you gonna buy 2K23?
Never buy new
Take some
guns.
chances here with the clock winding down, needing a
You gonna buy
touchdown.
2K23? You gonna play Madden?
Might
You
have
gonna-
just sealed
listen,
their
man,
fate.
relax,
Yeah, and
bro.
that's the nature of the
Relax.
2-minute drill. The offense
Relax.
trying to go downfield
Breeze
and make their
837.
plays.
It's
But
like
defense,
folks
I
is
tend to stay away.
folks is like
Breeze 837.
freaking train like,
Unless it's really good.
folks is like train animals, man. You know, it's like, oh, next year you can buy 2K23. You gonna pay you gonna buy Madden. You gonna buy, dude, relax. It's like muscle memory, digging the pockets. New year, new purchase. New year, new purchase. Dude, fall back, man. Fall back. And when folks ask me that, question, oh, you gonna buy 2K or whatever, I don't.
King BAKER 313.
I don't want to be a second.
They programmed.
I don't want to sound like a jerk, man. But then I don't want play them as well. It's that muscle memory. Like, no, fall back, man. No. I'm not a trained animal, man.
They do, but not too far
Or Wilson
back. They want to be in position
371.
to make a play on the ball,
You should
and
check
that
it
they
out.
did.
It's hilarious, but truthful.
Hey, listen. The guy,
Ready to begin their
I don't
next
know his
drive
body
here, the NFC
rip a rant.
offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely
I'm not
see
pleased
all three
with.
timeouts defensively.
I don't need somebody,
Recession
his
going.
work,
Well, this is
rage
certainly
and rant
good
about it.
special. And Charles, as we wind down
I'm not
toward the
coming for
end
it.
of this
That's
John
fine.
Madden legacy game,
I'm sorry, guys. Like I said before, I don't follow all the folks' beats, man. I'm an individual.
King BAKER 313. I was joking cause I know it gets under your skin.
It damn sure does. It damn sure does, man. It damn sure does.
NFC, just an incredible afternoon of football.
Damn sure
and
does,
remembering
man.
The life of John Madden. And before we go,
This is such a
one
waste,
final
man.
message.
Just-
And
yeah,
for all
I'm
of us at
deleting
EA
this, man.
Sports, this one's for you,
This
Coach.
is awful. And just to see the late John Madden
Or
here
Wilson
move,
371.
that's classic. That's classic. But besides, the late John Madden and his hair movement, God bless his soul.
I just say this.
I'm not I'm not trolling them.
This
But
has been
just
the sweetest ride of them all.
just to
Breeze 837.
buy this game to see a
Better
guy's
Wilson
hair move
371. I
and
may
his
have
signature.
heard of Angry Joe's review.
I'm not pleased, man. I am not pleased. I am not pleased at all. I go right back to here. We got a game to play right here. Right here. We got a game
Breeze
to play.
837. I feel bad for John Madden.
It's nothing to do with John Madden, man. It's just these lazy developments,
King
man.
BAKER 313. I didn't invest in 2K this year. I tired of buying the same game. I bought baby stuff.
There you go.
Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with RESTREAM chat. Breeze 837.
Marino
EA Sports
really
cares
rifles
about
this pass.
microtransactions
And
and
it's
non-stuff a lot is what I'm hearing.
incomplete.
Nightbet. https://youtube.com/tebewells/tube/link.
Dude, I just had to try it out,
Breeze
man.
McAllister
837.
Cody gets a hand on
Team
this one.
Baker. I bought
Right
Minecraft
there. That's
last
how
week
you
for the
play
PC.
D.
Haha. Breeze 837. Over 2K23.
Oh, man.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Oh, sorry.
Farmer goes in motion. Lane hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 30. The Blackbirds
I
want
don't
to
get
talk
it,
it
man.
over, and they take their first time out.
I don't get it.
https://mixer.com/tebewell. Breeze 837. Like I feel like some people have biased opinions which makes me steer a direction on do I buy it or not. Breeze 837. Pathetic.
Fourth down. 15 yards to go.
I just can't. I'll give it. I got 10 hours to try it out. I'm going to use those 10 hours of it.
Jager boots it from 49 yards out, and they take the lead.
I got 10 hours. Maybe I'm just in a flat
Jager
mood
really
and
gets the whole ball here, and he needed it.
I'm not
Watch.
completely up. I don't know,
That's
man.
a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
I'm not pleased at first touch.
Jager booms one downfield. Barney decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 25.
I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe I'm being biased, man,
so
but
it all comes out in the wash on that play.
this was better. Maybe because I played it more, of course.
The Werewolves offense
I got
takes
10 hours
the
to play
field,
it.
and they will start at their own 25-yard
I'll come
line.
back from Brooklyn, give it a try again.
Kelly gets the call on first down and runs into traffic. Thomas tackles him for a short loss.
Derek Thomas got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the
Now you're
defensive
going to hear
coordinator.
all
Agreed, man.
freaking
They had it
year.
all locked up there.
That
And
will bring
folks
up
trolling,
second
folks
down.
on the stream.
It's a damn shame the new game's getting beat out by the old game.
Yes, man. Well, it's not a shame, man. It shows where their heart laid at, man.
Kelly grabs the bullet and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 33.
It shows pride. It's not a shame, man. It's not.
Leroy Kelly is all
It
by
shows
himself, and he'll take
where the
advantage of
business
it.
came from and where
Easy
it's going.
catch.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
That's
Yeah,
why
he's not
you and
running
I,
in
we must stay
strict
true to the
patterns.
craft,
Pick
man.
up the extra yardage when he needs
And
to.
make sure we keep retro game relevant. For sure, man.
Staubach just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
We definitely got to keep
Roger Staubach makes a terrific completion and double
Technology
coverage
should
here.
allow it to flourish.
Wow. Now that is
Amen.
one confident
Amen.
QB.
Peter, they did what they needed
Amen.
to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and
Again,
he
man,
done did it.
it's up to
How
us retro
eloquently
guys,
put.
man,
Thank you.
to keep retro game relevant. Because damaging of today, it's just like
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
I can't state that statement. I won't say that.
Eluded him. No catch.
But
That would have been a big play and a big
100%
first down,
RC.
Peter. They just
Retro
don't
will
sync
always
up.
be king.
Good call. Maybe next
Dude.
time it'll work.
Yes, sir. I agree. I agree,
Second
man.
down, one man back. Kelly will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's his
play
second
1/2 of this,
tackle so
man.
far.
And then when I pick it up, I gotta play it. I gotta play when I'm picking up.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Yeah, I gotta get dressed, get ready to the book for my dad's birthday. We're gonna me and my brother. We're gonna go over to hang out with dad for a little bit. Oh shit! Good freaking throw.
Is past the first with daylight. Touchdown.
Good throw.
Rick Upchurch will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Yeah, gonna spend the afternoon with dad. We get there at 3 o'clock. Probably be home by 7, 8 o'clock.
100% RC.
Got drop brother off.
2K will be good this year. I'm looking forward to playing my era. It's a new feature in the game that allows you to play a franchise in whatever era that you want.
Yeah, I seen that.
Or Wilson 371. Is today your dad's birthday?
Yeah.
Here's the point after, and
Yeah.
it's good.
Feels mighty good to be in front, don't it, boys?
Yeah, I called him early. He said he's gonna be out till 2 o'clock. But this weekend is that Caribbean parade, so they'll gather up and wreak havoc, man.
Yes, those old school presentations on my era are so promising.
Yepremian kicks it off. Pryor fields the kickoff at the 4. Stop at the 26.
Logan Pryor got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
For Wilson 371.
The Blackbirds
Happy
came
birthday
away with
to
3
you.
last time out.
What's your-
And they're looking for
100%
more.
RC.
They'll start
What's
this
your-
drive
Happy
at their
college
own
football day,
26-yard line.
It's best time of the year.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
37. Happy birthday to your dad, TV.
Marino.
Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Bullets a beauty.
Thank you.
Deep down the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Yeah, I got his favorite cold ones. Coors Light. Picked him up yesterday.
And makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Oh, shit.
No good. Incomplete.
Pete
Yeah,
Metzelaar
folks, I
stopped
tell
the
you,
ball so fast there, you'd think
over
it
East
bit him on the
Parkway, man,
thumb or
it's
something.
Wow, you don't see that
crazy
very
over there,
often.
man. My
His
brother
first drop
lives
of the
over there.
game.
Well, Dan, usually he's
So
Mr.
it's like,
Dependable
nah,
out
man,
there.
I'm not
You
dropping
have
you
to
to the
wonder
crib.
if he heard
I'm
some
dropping you
footsteps.
every. You
And
can walk
that'll
from
do
there
it
tonight.
for quarter number 1. The Werewolves are out in front, 7-3.
Nah, man.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
And it's cool. It's funny, man, because like I'm the youngest one, man, but I'm like the oldest one.
Marino throws a moonshot to the middle of the field, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
No way, baby! Nowhere! Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get it turned around.
Okay, interaction. All right. So I got my dad a Bluetooth speaker. Oh shit!
White gets the sack way back at the 42. That will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it. The Blackbirds will talk it over, and they take their second timeout.
Yeah, so we work on the vehicles. He liked his music there. Hold on, y'all. He always whistle. So I said, you know, give it. I said, damn. He came over, helped me out to do my wife's truck brakes. I said, got it. I got it. Speaker. They give him a speaker.
4th down, and they're going for it.
So got a nice JBL Bluetooth speaker. I gotta show him how to use it, of course.
Marino unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on down.
First down, Blackbirds.
Yeah. But my dude, I'm gonna shut it down, man. I gotta get shaved and shower and shoot to the other side, bro. And hopefully I'll come back and I get Madden again. I tried again, man. Maybe I'm still not up to my bubbly stuff yet, but I gotta give it a try, man. Gotta give it a try again. All right, Knights. So I see you cats along tonight, and we're gonna try this again, man.
The Werewolves take the field, and can they capitalize?
All right, Knights. You guys have a good one, bro.
Central NBA Live Bolton.
Be safe, man.
Did he like it?
I ain't get to me yet. Yeah. I ain't get to me yet. And yeah, so we're gonna cool in Brooklyn, and I doubt we go outside, man, because shit is crazy, man. Matter of fact, I'm leaving my sidearm home, man. I'm not even carrying it. Not even gonna carry it. And you guys have a good one, dude.
Or Wilson 371. Peace till next week, I guess.
Nah. You're not listening, man. I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tonight. And I'm off tomorrow. So I see you cats.